clips and the Wahl Elite Pros side by side, just so you guys can get a good look at size. And we're going to go a little bit over the guards as well, and over everything that actually came inside of the box. So we can see here that both clippers are actually the exact same size, you know, just a couple meters off. These Wahl Elite Pros are pretty heavy, and then to top it off, they have that thick cord. I remember commenting on a barber's video and saying like that cord was thicker than Beyonce or something like that. Like, seriously, look at this thing. Comparing it to my pinky, it's really thick. So to the right, of course, we have the the Magic Boys, and these things are super lightweight. You can tell that you're going to get the kind of taper and the kind of cut that you're really going to be trying to get because of how light they are. You might want to be careful. I highly recommend them for a beginner barber, just like myself. Now, if you look on the back of the Elite Pros, you'll notice that it doesn't have the same indentions that are present on the Magic clips, which means that the grip is not as solid. But overall, of course, the Elite Pros are a solid set of clippers. Now, another reason I wanted to bring out those guards, because I really wanted to give y'all an in-depth look at a size comparison. As you can see, these are the exact same size. Same dimensions and everything. So that means that all of the guards that you have for your Elite Pros or other clippers around the same size are going to work. I would love to get into things like the lever and tightening up the screws, but unfortunately I'm not experienced enough to really give y'all a solid perspective on how that affects cutting hair, because again, I'm a beginner myself. You guys are walking with me through this journey.
We must pay homage to him.
So the first thing that we got here is the oil and the brush that comes with the clippers. You just want to make sure that you're following the instructions, turning the clippers upside down and oiling them, just to keep them in good shape so that they'll have a good lifespan. Here we have the cord for charging the clippers, the power cord. Now, I always thought the power cord kind of looks like a PlayStation 4 plug, but I can guarantee you that that PS4 plug is not going to work. The adapter on there is also detachable. Now, I did want to talk a little bit about how it charges. So when there's a solid blue light, because there's no battery bar on there or anything that tells you how far it is, the solid blue light simply means that it's charging. When while it's charging and it starts to blink blue, that lets you know that it's coming close to a full charge. And then when it's a solid blue, that means that it's done charging altogether. And here is my clipper collection. So, man, I'm proud of how much that I've gained, and I just look forward to becoming a great barber. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Did I already say that? No. So anyway, if you've been paying attention to my channel, I want to thank you so much for checking out the video where I do a self-cut. If you watched the video, then you know that was my first time doing a self-cut, so I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I got to get a good idea of my head, my dimensions, and where I would want to cut and where I would need to cut. As you've seen in the review, I actually just got the Magic Clip Cordless, so I can't wait to actually put these to use on my head. I watched a couple tutorials on doing drop fades, and that's actually what I'm going to give myself. But that video is going to be coming soon, because it's actually going to be an entire video of myself getting my signature hairstyle, lining up my mustache, and lining up my beard. As you can see, quarantine has been rough, no access to a barber, and to be honest, the whole reason I started cutting my hair and doing my own hair is because prices for for barbers started getting out of hand. You maybe be able to look to the right and see some prices that are in our area from some of the reviews, and I'm gonna just be real, I can't afford that. So I'm super fired up that you guys came back to the channel, be looking out on that, because the only thing that's going on now is I'm just waiting for some packages to arrive in the mail. Why am I not centered? That is driving me nuts right now. Shout out to everyone that's been checking out the channel. Things are only going to get better. I got a couple recommendations coming up for learning how to tie and I ain't even about to get into all the stuff I got going on, because just know I got some stuff cooking. I got some ideas. Thank you so much for coming and checking out the content. I'll see you again soon.